Hey everyone, Kite here with the seventh installment, right? I have no idea anymore, shit. Anyways, the next episode of Kite Plays Hiveswap. You see the episode number down below in the title. Please forgive my yawning, it's midnight. Last episode, we switched back to Joey. Or was that the episode before? I don't remember anymore. Anyways, our friend Xephros is buried under a pile of rocks. His lost dad is helping him out, but we are trying to get out of his Moiril Damek's hive, and I have no idea how. Well, let's get this party started. This doesn't do anything. Let's see what happens if I try to open this. Did you not look at this door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. Okay, no opening here. Let's try this. Oh hey, the tablet is doing the thing again. Mini game time. Hey, Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowing my body. Slowly crushing my body. Ugh. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to pass out a little now. Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with the security puzzle you call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. It's two snakes. You mean the serpent ROM that Tetrarch Damek rigged up to his power hexagrid? I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. You can send photos, dear. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyway, and the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. It's his hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement I only had to eat the letters. But now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably a string of letters. Oh, really? No, wait. Sorry, I mean... Okay, is that numbers? That's 9... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 8. Yeah, got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's that new security software I installed. It must stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Can you see that? OMG. What's that? No. You told me it would turn it... Oh man. That's standard. That's a standard chat room prank. Like, Joey, please, even I knew that at that age. Well, you're using the Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. What? Seems like a nice password. I'd never guessed that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... Well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? No, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were... Joey! Joey, gay people exist. Wait, it's the 90s. Gay people were not that prevalent until now. I am. Oh. Huh! So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks. Dying on the rocks. About the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you, give me a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between... Lol. I actually don't know which one is right now. Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kind of dead. Hang in there, I'll be there as soon as I can. Good grief, don't leave your password lying around. Well, I saw this thing here. But that's apparently not it. Yeah, it has no writing on it. Ah! Damek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles several times. It's the... I can't see any difference there. I'm sorry. The Grubble seems to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Ah, the Grubblers and the Grubbles. Aha. Ah, wonderful. Was the notepad up there and I... Um... Is that it? Ah. Weird handwriting. Ah, fuck. Almost had it. As you might guess, that was not a game I was ever good at. Oh, I can cross myself. That's awesome. Yeah, I couldn't do that in the original game, but I can't cross the... Can't touch the red worm. No, I can't eat myself. Welcome to Kite's Snake Emulator. Is that what this game was called? Ah! I thought I hit up. Ah, I'm sorry, guys. I might just speed this up. Eh. Oh, made it. Security lockdown. Um. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into, I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The dear cat. Oh yeah, now I remember. The Tetrarch's losers. Okay, sure. Hey, while we have a second, maybe you can fill me in on what that means? What means? What's a losers? Whoa. What? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your losers takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters, also dying from like whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really. Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it would be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or what adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live for you? for your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another "wow, I'm an alien" conversation, better saved for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm going to focus on finding the hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power! Oh jeez, that was awful. Sorry. Bye. Yes, it was. Let's see if we can find something to eat here that is not absolutely disgusting, and I think, no. Those are some dishes and they are dirty, and they are 100% not your problem. Yep. These dishes are too filthy to use, and you're definitely not cleaning them. You're not Damek's maid. This is probably a fridge, right? You get the sense that this is a fridge, given its fridge shape and its placement in what is obviously the kitchen. Let's look inside. Good grief, not even my fridge looks like that. Jesus. Did he just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. Grub sauce, huh? You wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs. Or maybe it's just Damek. That would be worse somehow. This is Lucis milk. Milk for Lucises? Milk from Lucises? Either way, gross, but maybe it will calm down that monster. You take the Lucis milk. Maybe this will calm that beast? This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation, perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. Blasphemy. Pizza only needs to look like a pizza. The Crew. Wow, that's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. Can't grab it? No. Could be anything in there. You're not about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. Are those these? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's see. The cabinet is empty. Kind of running theme today, and also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl. Maybe Damek missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. You don't want to tangle with the terrifying deer cat while he's still so terrifying. Maybe if he could be calmed down somehow, or at the very least distracted. Okay, let's combine this with this. Well, it's a distraction and it seems weird you up. They seem to lead up to a curving hallway. Ascent. Target practice. Looks like Damek is pretty into guns. You resolve to be a little more cautious when solving his goofy paranoia puzzles. Also, if you ever, meet him in person. These bands look pretty cool. Not exactly your thing, but pretty cool nonetheless. This here's... I recognize that one, that's a Green Day reference. The other ones, less so, but we have a male Aries and a male Libra, so... Symbols are not gender locked, apparently. That's just interesting. What luck! That med kit, just like the one you forgot to bring along for the trip. Well, maybe it could just be as easy as some lame old normal med kit for non-veterinarians, but you're optimistic. Zephyros is not a dog. You think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kinda regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Very good. We can sort of attempt to save Zephyros' life. Oh, I really look at those. Ah, das war dort. Back. Why do all these have the same druggy symbol on them? Boys, you swear. Well, that's his symbol, and that's kind of the cultural thing. Why are there chains? Why is there a saw blade on the drums? This big messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh. You just plunge your hands into the pile of death, huh? You think you look around a bit for something else here to assist you. Oh, that's up here where the hoverpad is supposed to be. A hoverpad! This really is the future, by which you mean this is an alien planet or something. Wait, is this the future? Hopefully not. But it also has Damek's symbol on it, like dick. That's not yours. Just stole it. Zephyros says this is his, but it looks like Damek has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now you can help Zephyros with it, and help Zephyros by returning it. I found the hoverpad. Hoversled? Whatever it's called. I got it and I can come save you. Excellent! Although, I think I'm a little boxed in. Between the deer cat and this pile of guns and drums, I don't really have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Well, the Tetrarch made some pretty excessive modifications to my hoverpad that might be able to help. Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal property. Oh, he hates it. Tetrarch Damek says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and the tool by which the high-blood subjugate the low-blood underclass. Damek, start preaching that by stealing from people a bit up the tier and not lower. Well, I'm new here, I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, I'll be back in your hands now. It will be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Yay. Okay, I give it a shot. Talk to you soon. You have to go through there, dear. Or that... If the Tetrarch Lucis is upset, it might have gotten her? Ah, gotten. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the door. Oh no. Well, it was brown, so it's pretty old. I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch's bronze blood. So that's either Damek or his Lucis, and it's recent. Wait. Okay, you've been saying things about blood color a lot, but I'd been assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metal thing? No, it's by color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about this. Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like raised by one. Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent? Nope. Yeah, no chance then. Maybe I can outrun him. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's really not like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this might all be a misunderstanding. He's probably just upset, with Damek missing and everything that happened before you got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Losers, I mean. They mean well and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they are doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it, hehe. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Yeah. Joey Clare, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. Be right back. You can hear the deer cat slurping the milk right on the other side. You would startle it if you went through this way. Ah, the pile of junk has been cleared. Upon closer inspection, this animal is clearly hurt. It's time to put the resources you've gathered to the proper purpose. Just a second. Medkit apply. Yeah. Let me apply the... You would feel better about treating the deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you happen to snag some really reading material on just that topic. All you need to do is consult it. You flip through the pages. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Its scientific name is apparently cuspidated grimalkin. The cuspidated grimalkin is a chimerical union of predator and prey, with the strengths of both, long retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth, alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns, the speed for lightning-quick dashes, and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, cuspidated grimalkin prefer to bond with bronze-blooded wigglers, in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in low-bloods are grounds for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspidated grimalkin is in the defense of their treasonous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspidated grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out a similarly orphaned troll in an attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is, naturally, rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included. From these, you think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it now. Cuspidated grimalkin is a bit of a mouthful. That's adorable. Oh wow, what a cutie. But what's his name? You could ask Zephyros, you guess, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. Corny bastard. Yes, that's a Pokemon. No, I don't care. Okay, we are now on the half-hour mark again, and I'm gonna sign out for now. See you. Bye bye.